Welcome back, class, to another live stream of Shove It Up and Draw, where we chill, draw, and listen to some tunes. My name is Sonja. I'm a motion designer who likes to illustrate, and we live stream Shut Up and Draw every Friday at 5 p.m. CET and Animation Collab every Tuesday, 5 p.m. CET. So tune in if you like this type of content. And if you do, subscribe if you haven't already. That supports the channel a lot. It helps me a lot. It helps me get seen on YouTube and Twitch. And you can also give this video a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. You can leave a comment and you can share it with your friends. That helps a lot. Yeah, we had a little bit of a break these last few weeks. And now the stream is back. I hope in full force. I'm just checking the stats and I think everything is working fine. No dropped frames and apparently you can hear me. And yeah, today we're going to draw. We're going to continue the mindfulness sticker pack that I was working on in the last Shut Up and Draw, and if you missed that, you can catch up on all the past streams on my YouTube channel. All past replays, or all replays of past live streams are available there. And yeah, so let's have a look where we left off. I'm also going to turn on the music. Let me turn off the replay. I had my restream open in one of the tabs and was like watching myself talk as I was talking. Oh, whoops. Dropped something there. Give me a second. Oh, right, back we are. Yeah, let's turn on some music. Some nice chill out tunes. So I don't know what's going on there. The music's a little bit strange in the beginning, but it's supposed to be lo-fi, so it's supposed to be a little strange, I think. There we go. Okay. There's the music, and here is the illustration. And if you have any questions about my work, about me, about the illustration process, just drop them in the chat. I'm super happy to answer those. Oh, I just saw that Twitch has had an error. That chat isn't working. Let me just double check that everything's working, because apparently Twitch isn't working correctly. Okay, it is now. There was just a little bit of a glitch. Okay. Back we go. And yeah, basically the this is a sticker pack. I need to turn down the music a little bit for myself. So basically this sticker pack is essentially centered around mindfulness, so things like self-care, meditation, mindfulness practice, and dealing with anxiety or other, you know, negative talk and stressful feelings that the mindfulness practice can help with. I practice mindfulness and I meditate when I can. And so that's kind of the world the sticker pack lives in, but I also want them to be usable. So not just, oh, here's a meditation emoji, or here's a, I don't know, a tea cup, you know. I want them to be actually useful in a conversation with another person. So I want to expand this sticker pack from what it initially was, just kind of this, I guess, mindset of I'm into mindfulness and I'm into meditation and I want to share this with you, and kind of go past that and actually be emoji stickers that you might want to send to your friends. So something like this one, which I think is the praying, yes, pray, raised hands one, where you're like, please, could be used for like, oh, please could you do that for me, or thanks for doing that for me, for doing that, yeah, for me, that was correct. And I want to incorporate more of these types of emotions. So this one's supposed to be the crying emoji, and I like the face. The face is great, but I don't know what to do with the body. I don't know how to... Oh, I thought somebody knocked on my door there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Let's bring the music back a little bit more. So I kind of got stuck on this one last time we were working on this, and so I'd like to solve this somehow. The idea was that it's like this person is like exasperated, like crying. So if you have any ideas on how I could deal with this, do feel free and drop them in the chat. I don't think I want I don't think I want that. Then there was one for hugging. I thought that would be quite nice, which was hugs and potato. Okay, so the names of my artboards here are essentially the emoji shorthands. I guess it's not the Unicode, but like what the emojis are called. And there is one for potato, and I do have a potato character, so I thought, hey, that'd be fun. But basically one of them is supposed to be the we're hugging emoji, and that's probably, if I can't figure this one out today, I might just try and do that instead. So let's take this potato character, and it has an arm. I'll just put that in the same group. And first of all, I think what I want is I want this potato to be upright. And maybe not quite as slouchy, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to hide this for a second. So for now, I'm just gonna try and do this mechanically, and then if it's not working out, I'll try and redraw it maybe. Okay, that looks super weird. I'm gonna undo that. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, I think I need the actual original next to me so I can see approximately what it's supposed to look like. What? I'm having a hard time getting these proportions right. I think I need to start from scratch. that the same color? No, it isn't. It should be the light. Oh, let's go with the strong one. But that's not... Oh, it is the same color. Okay. And this potato needs some dots. Some speckles. Oops, no, the other way around. Don't want this to fill. Keep having to tweak. Okay, I think that's now kind of fitting. And this is the arm. Should be around around here somewhere. So my potato character doesn't have any legs. I think I'm just gonna leave it that way. But now I need this character to be, first of all, sideways. What would that look like? I mean, you probably can't see the face because already on this side is like a lot of hair. So maybe I'll just grab this for now. I'll put it here, and then I guess I'd want like a center point here, like here, and then probably get rid of these points. I'm not sure. I need this outline as well. Okay. God, I don't know. No, that's terrible. God. Not entirely sure where I'm going with this, to be honest. So I suppose the face still needs to kind of be there. Let's grab this face. Ugh. Nope, there's a little fly flying around here. Okay, I think I know. I want this to kind of bulge out and then go back in, so let's go like... yeah, something like that. Not sure about this at all. Guess that's more like it. And this needs to be, yeah, this needs to be further in the face. And this is weird, I think. It needs to have some volume, but I think not this much. Something like that, maybe? Do let me know what you think of this. And if it looks odd. It does feel a little odd. I do need one here. Alright, that's kind of getting close to what this hairstyle... Oh, whoops. I switched to a different view. Sorry about that. Didn't notice. I hope that wasn't like that for too long. Yeah, I think this kind of looks like what this hairstyle could look like from the side. So let's go with that, and let's add these little strokes to it as well. Why is this not switching? Mm. It's maybe too long. And maybe I'll just put another one here. Okay, so I think I'm quite happy with that, at least. The only problem is it's quite eh. Is this too big compared to the potato? Seeing as the potato's body is maybe the entire size of this other character, I don't know. I don't know what they are proportionately to each other. But, okay, this character definitely needs some sort of arm. I think I can maybe use one of these arms. Can I? Maybe. Let's try this one. No. Maybe it should be this. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's better. New music is required. Yeah, the proportions are kind of all wrong. I mean, yes, they are hugging, but it looks utterly awkward. I don't think you can even recognize what's going on. There's just a bunch of blobs. So I'm definitely not happy with it. Like, at all. At all. Potato needs to be much larger. This whole thing doesn't work. Yeah, just like the whole thing doesn't work. Like, at all. So I'm kind of feeling stuck again. Just like when we were doing this crying one. I think I need to go back to my actual drawing sketchbook and just kind of test poses, I guess, to really bring them into Illustrator. I mean, that's how I was creating the other ones. I basically drew them out in my sketchbook. I can show you if it's close by. Yeah, this is my sketchbook. So let me back to the screen. I hope there's not too much of a delay. I can see quite a bit of delay between audio and video, but I hope it's not too bad for you. So this is the sketchbook. Let me see if I can get it in the right position. Or maybe I'll just focus on this. So what I did was basically sketch out some ideas, how I wanted to make that work, and you can see this one down here. It's this guy over here. The wool brain type thing, and this one is obviously the meditating one, which became this one, and it was much easier trying to get or trying to figure out what I want to draw and then bringing it into Illustrator. Like, there's also the mug here, even though it came out slightly different. I wanted it to be a bit more, I wanted the whole set to be a bit more voluminous, a bit more like cutesy and comfy. Yeah, and then here's the couch potato one. Oh, we're too close. I think it's let me fold that back. Yeah, this is the couch potato one. I don't know, is this now Then this is the blanket burrito. This is the heart. This is the too many tabs open one. And this is the too many tabs open. Here you can see the couch potato. Then, which other one did I say I had? Oh yeah, the heart, which was like this one, which I already animated. Actually, that's, it won't let me. Okay, let me see if I can quickly log into that and focus that back on my face. Yeah, so some of the rainbow ones, like the rainbow thank you and the obscenities, and also the anxiety rainbow and the heart, I animated these few already. And I use those for basically social media stuff when I want to thank supporters on social media who are liking and sharing my work. I want to thank them, so I do a little story where I thank my followers. And yeah, so those were really easy to figure out when I knew what I wanted to do. And I think I still have a pretty hard time just going into Illustrator and straight up illustrating something. I think I need to go back to basics and actually draw out what I want the illustrations to be, honestly. And maybe that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna figure that out in the next Shut Up and Draw. I mean, the Shut Up and Draw series is kind of... I'm gonna take my headphones off. I'm gonna leave the music on for you, but I can't think and think, talk, and listen to music at the same time. So yeah, so maybe we'll just do that. I'll try and do it set up where the camera is actually on my notepad where I'm sketching, and maybe we'll just sketch out a few poses, because I don't think it necessarily works trying to do it straight in Illustrator. Like one of them, which is this the pray hands raised one, that one works quite well because it's already based on another one where I had the same body shape. So then all I had to do... Why is my camera so high? I only just noticed this. It's so high. Maybe I'm sitting lower than normal. I don't know. No, it's strange. Okay, I must be sitting slightly different than usual. Something else is strange. Anyway, yes, I had the basic body shape, so it wasn't that difficult to adapt it, but making a whole new pose in Illustrator, I think that's still a little bit past my capabilities. And I mean, I've kind of disregarded my entire education, even as a motion designer, where originally you start off with an idea, you sketch it out, then you move into storyboard, then you move into more refined storyboard, then you move into animatic, which is a very rough animation of just your sort of storyboard sketches, then you create the illustrations, then you start animating, and that process applies to a lot of creative work as well, and illustration as well. So going straight into the final I don't know, into the digital software, that works, I'm sure, very well for somebody who's very proficient. They already know what they want to do, but I'm still struggling with the basics of like positioning and staging and thinking of like how shapes look good together. So I think I do need to just get back to basics, sketch it out on my notepad, and then digitize it from there, rather than try and like wrestle with Illustrator and the vectors to really make it look the way I want it to look. So yeah, I think for today I'm going to leave it there because I'm starting to feel a little bit frustrated with this illustration. I don't like it at all. But there is something there, like I kind of like the hair, but not quite, and there's something missing, and it's just yeah. So yeah, I'll just try and redo it basically. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to try and sketch it out and see how I get on, because there is quite a few more that I want to do. I want to create some of those, like there's like an emoji cheat sheet, this one, and it's like all the emoji with their like naming, and I do want to create some of the like most used, like this joy one, or this like stuff that I would use and I know that my friends and family use. I know there's like a generational gap of what emoji actually get used, like it's different from millennial to Gen Z, and that's totally fine. I don't need to cover all generations and all tastes, but maybe just a few of like the smiling emoji. I probably would want to cover some of those at least. So there's quite a journey still to go in this, and if you're interested in following me, make sure to subscribe so you get notifications whenever I stream, or you can just come and join me each Friday when I do Shut Up and Draw. And if you prefer animation, then you can join me on Tuesday, where I do animation collab and collaborate with other content creators on animation projects. Currently in that series, I'm doing a cybersecurity explainer video in collaboration with my friend Andy, who has his own cybersecurity YouTube channel where he explains certain protection and hacking attempts and how all of that type of stuff works. And I'm helping him with animating one of those videos. So if you're more into that side of the work, that side of things, then yeah, feel free to join me on Tuesdays or both. And if you would like to support me on a monetary basis, I do have a Patreon, I also have a Ko-fi, and you can also buy me a coffee or a tea. I prefer tea. On buymeacoffee.com. All of the links are in the description, so you can join there. Thank you to my existing patrons. You are making this thing happen, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye!